How you doing? This lesson features a progression that uses a single movable chord shape that is played against open strings. It is in the key of E, and pay attention to the strumming pattern. Let's take a listen to see what it sounds like. 3, 4. Alrighty, let's break this one down for you. This one is a progression in the key of E major. The chords used are E, an A/E chord here at the 6th fret, a B/E chord at the 8th fret, and an F-sharp minor/E chord at the 2nd fret. All the chords have a low E as a bass note. Also notice how the E, the A/E chord, and the B/E chord are actually the same chord shape. Just an open E chord that's slid up and down the neck. Now also notice when you're playing these chords, I'm also using a bunch of open strings. This kind of really helps create a really cool drone-like sound over it. Alright, the right hand uses a steady 16th note strum pattern and stays the same for the whole song. Okay, let me demonstrate that one for you. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and the 3 and 4 and it's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Keep in mind that anytime you're playing a rhythm guitar part, especially in this contemporary style, we have to keep a real loose wrist. And that, remember, when you're strumming, it all comes from the relaxed, loose wrist. You're not going to be strumming from the elbow where the whole arm's moving. Sure, your arm might move a little bit for the most part, but the action's coming right there from the wrist. Now, if you notice at the end of the song, on the B/E chord, I'm going to use some muted strums. And the way I get the muted strums on that one is by not only releasing the pressure here on my left hand, but also by putting my pinky over the strings to kind of get that dead sound. Let me show you how that one measure would sound like. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and the 3 and 4 and all right, let's see what this sounds like with a slow speed backing track. 2, 3, 4.